Don't stay in places where you don't feel your true, authentic self. What do I mean by this? Well, stay tuned to the end and let me explain everything. So at the moment, I'm currently in Brazil still, and I'm in Sao Paulo now. And, you know, I arrived a couple of days ago. Bearing in mind, I've only been to one area. It's a very big city. But for me, it's like, I'm here now, and there's something that doesn't feel right for me. Like, yeah, as much as it's beautiful, look, the sun is shining, it's really nice. Like, it's a big city, there's everything that I need here and more. Like, it's a great place where I could do a lot of content, where I could do a lot of work from, etc. But there's just something inside me that's saying, like, this isn't me. Like, this is not for me to be here. Like, I shouldn't be here for much longer. And on all of my travels over the last 15 months or so, everywhere I've been, if I don't feel like I should stay somewhere, or I don't feel my true, authentic self, or there's something inside of me that's saying, move on, I have to do it, you know, because my intuition has always guided me in the right direction. But it's the same for you in your life, you know. If you're, say, in a career or a relationship, or surrounding yourself with potential people where you don't feel that you can be your true, authentic, genuine self, and that you can't say how you feel, you can't express yourself, then get the fuck out, because they're not your people and that is not your place to stay. And I've done it in relationships, I've done it in a career, but I only have ever had one career my whole entire life, like one job my whole life at one car garage, fixing cars. And after a couple of years, yeah, something inside of me, my intuition was saying, get the fuck out. And I never listened to myself, you know. I never ever listened to my intuition. I just carried on staying there, staying in the same place. And I stayed there for so much more, or so much longer than I should have stayed. Like, I overstayed my welcome, and I should have got out a long time ago, but I didn't. And in the end, it ended up causing me much more pain than if I would have taken the initial uncomfortable action at the beginning to take the leap, to take the jump. And I didn't. And yeah, you need to listen to your intuition, because your intuition knows what's best for you. Knows what's best for you. Your soul and your gut feeling. Like, we've all felt those gut feelings before in our lives. Like, the soul does not lie, nor can it be lied to. So when you are in a place where you shouldn't be, or you're surrounding yourself with people that you shouldn't be surrounding yourself with, your intuition, your gut feeling is going to tell you, and it's going to be screaming at you, saying, get the fuck out. But it's down to you, and you alone, to listen to it and take action to move yourself away from that potential pain and get yourself out of those situations. Because if you don't, it's going to hurt you. Like I said, the soul does not lie, nor can it be lied to. And as long as you're staying stuck in those places in your life, you're going to feel that constant feeling of pain or discomfort. And it's going to get worse and worse and worse. Trust me, it doesn't get better. As much as you can believe it and try and convince yourself that it will get better, it doesn't. Trust me, it only gets worse. Take the momentarily discomfort or potential pain in the moment now. And if you are in, like I say, a job, a relationship, a friendship group that isn't serving you or supporting you or helping you get closer to where you want to go, get the fuck out now. Get out, because we only got one life. And the longer that you stay in these places, the more difficult it's going to be in the future to get out and to actually become your best version. Because surrounding yourself or putting yourself in these places and choosing to stay there where you know you don't belong is only going to stunt your growth. Literally, it's going to be like trying to carry a 10-ton weight on your back along your own personal path of purpose. So you need to cut it off. You need to cut what's holding you back, let go and grow. Because if you don't, it's going to be so much more difficult, people. So always listen to your intuition, always listen to your gut feeling, and if somewhere doesn't feel like you should be there, get out. So yeah, look, Sao Paulo is a really nice place. I've only visited a small amount of it, but I'm telling you, it's not for me, this place, and I need to get moving. So over the next day or so, I'll be going to the next place in Brazil, and I'll see where I end up. But thank you everybody for coming on today. I really appreciate you, and I'm going to see you all on the next live.